For our last story tonight, let's go back to February 28th, when 14-year-old Suel Setzer took out his phone and texted his best friend, Dani. Setzer told Dani that he misses her, and Dani urged him to come home to her. So Setzer put down the phone, took his stepfather's gun and pulled the trigger. He killed himself. Setzer lived in Florida. He was in the 9th grade, and he had been texting Dani constantly for about a year. Some of the chats were romantic or sexual, but often they were sad. Setzer told Dani that he felt empty, exhausted, that he hated himself, and even talked about thoughts of suicide. And somewhere the line between real and artificial blurred, because Dani is not human. It is an AI chatbot, a lifelike chatbot, with the persona of the Game of Thrones character, Daenerys Targaryen, hence the name Dani. The bot belongs to the platform Character AI, which was started by 2 former Google researchers. Character AI is the market leader in AI companionship, basically in designing super intelligent bots that can hear you, understand you, and remember the things you say. The platform has 20 million users, and now it has been sued, along with its founders and Google. They have been sued by Setzer's mother for her son's death. She alleges wrongful death, negligence, and product liability, like using teens as data to train AI models, using addictive features, steering teens towards sexual conversations, all without proper safeguards. So the AI platform is in hot water. And they have issued a statement saying that they acknowledge the tragic situation and that they take user safety, quote unquote, very seriously. Well, that may be, but they don't seem to be doing a very good job at it. AI, much like social media, is booming, and it is largely unregulated. Thousands of AI apps are designed to simulate relationships. Chatbots are improving by the day. They can remember past conversations, adapt to communication styles, role play as real-life people, even send AI-generated selfies. AI is also embedded in toys, video games, and learning software. Meanwhile, on social media, algorithms are telling the young what to watch, what to read, and who to be friends with. There is a wave of tech-fueled harms. Yet where are the guardrails? They barely exist. The reason is apathy. But governments say it is the lack of research. Policies need concrete surveys and data to back them. When it comes to tech use among children and teens, there isn't enough. Yes, studies show that social media and AI expose the young to hate-based, sexual, and depressive content, but so far there is no definite link between social media or AI and suicide or depression. Well, part of this is true. Adolescent mental health issues rarely stem from one single cause. But it's also absurd to miss the link. Between 2007 and 2021, the incidence of youth suicide has risen by 62%. This coincides with the rise of social media and AI. Studies show that when life satisfaction goes down among teens, social media use goes up. Plus, AI-generated child sex abuse images are on the rise. How is this not proof? And if this is not enough, here are some headlines from the past few years. In 2019, a 12-year-old died while attempting a TikTok challenge that required suffocation. A 16-year-old killed herself after an Instagram post said that she should die. In 2022, 20 families filed wrongful death lawsuits against social media giants. In 2023, 60 teenagers, 60, bought drugs via social media. Most of them overdosed and died. Some of them died. Advances in technology have always been disruptive. It always takes years before we get the hang of it. But today's tech with AI and social media is another ballgame altogether. It is moving very fast, and we don't have time. We need guardrails now, because at this point, AI is like a big, dangerous experiment, and children are the collateral damage.
First Post decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained Every Monday and Thursday only on First Post.